Hey guys, so yeah, you are not mistaken. I'm actually making another video. Craziness, I know. But today I'm going to be doing a haul of sorts, I guess. I don't know, I haven't really seen too many haul videos anymore. I think it's just kind of going out of style, but that's okay. So today I'm going to be doing a Batty in the Graveyard haul. The thing that is different, well, Batty's Graveyard haul, sorry. Different labels for different things. The thing that's a little different about this haul is that instead of buying everything that I'm going to show you, I have made it, and I will hopefully be listing all of it either tonight or sometime over the weekend, or kind of just a shop update. I have a lot of stuff to show you, so yeah, I'm just gonna get started, and I will just go through everything. So the first thing that I have today is this really pretty bracelet. This is the Lady of the Lake bracelet. I made it to accompany the Lady of the Lake necklace. It has this really pretty glass crystal in it. It's like this really pretty blue color, and it has lapis chips in it. So actual semi-precious stones, and this is this blue aqua is actually jasper. So if you are into semi-precious stones, or just stones in general, this one has lapis and jasper, and I put some hematite in it because I thought it would be pretty right around the top near the glass bead. So these are two things that go together. If you would like, I mean, you can buy them separately, but to have a complete outfit, so they come with this, and I also am considering listing the ring I made. I'll have to see. I'm gonna have to like test it out to see if it actually holds up, because I used thinner wire than I'm used to. I was just kind of experimenting, so if I like it, I will list it. If not, then I won't. So the next thing I did were these bracelets. Now these do, the other ones didn't have bones in them, these do. So I'm trying to be more like, I don't know, I guess vegan friendly, or like, you know, I don't want to offend anyone, and so I'm just trying to be a little bit more vegan friendly, but some of these do have, a lot of these do have oddities in them. So yeah, this one is, I did a set of 4 elemental bracelets, so I'm gonna just go through. So this one's the fire one. I did the 4 elements, like the physical elements. So these have little I'm not actually sure what these are, I totally forgot. And it has a little tiny mink bone vertebrae. Excuse my damaged nails, I've been making jewelry for a week. So that was fire, and it has a little this one has a clasp. This one has a clasp as well. I made some that are just roll-on because they just you just roll them down, they're easier to get on than a clasp, because like bracelets and having to finagle that kind of sucks. But I tried. So this one is water. This has a clasp too. It has a little tiny vertebrae. This also has the swirled jasper on it, and this also has the lapis on it because I like these stones. Yeah. This one is for earth, I guess. So it has amazonite beads on them, the green like circular beads, and of course a little tiny bone, and it has little other chips of whatever rock that is. I'm not 100% sure. I got it at a craft store, so it doesn't really say. This one does not have any super or semi-precious stones on them. This was for air. It's all white. This one's actually my favorite. And then this is a roll-on. Then the roll-on ones where you just like, and it goes on. Except I have exceptionally tiny wrists. My wrist is about 5 inches around, and a normal person's wrist is about 7, so I'm kind of weird. I have like weird baby wrists. This one is the one that fits me. I'll show you how to, like, you can just kind of finagle it on like that. Ta-da! See, and even then it has like, I can fit 2 fingers between, you know, whatever. So you just roll it on and roll it off. It's really easy. And it has little tiny white glass chip beads in it. It's just really airy and fun, and I really like this one actually. And it has a little vertebra, of course. So after that, I made this one, this bracelet. I'm really into bracelets apparently. This one is the Gothic Ossuary bracelet. This fits me, so it's about 6 inches, I guess, around 5 or 6 inches around. It does have a clasp on one side. This has amethyst beads and little black pearl beads in them. I don't know if you can see that that is opalescent, and then there's a little Amazon bead. Wow, Amazon beads? No, they are amethyst beads. That's my phone. And a little tiny vertebra on it. And then that matches the Gothic ossuary necklace, which I made. I'm very proud of because wire wrapping is a thing. It has a little mink hip bone and some of these like black run-of-the-mill beads, and then some black pearls, and then some more amethyst with tinier amethyst beads that go next to them. So I really like this one. It kind of reminds me, as I was making it, it kind of just reminded me of the Victorian times for whatever reason. It has its own handmade, I made this little clasp, and it hangs pretty nicely on me, at least. I don't know, I just particularly enjoy this one. It reminds me like of Emily Autumn or something, or just like a Victorian Gothic thing. I think it might just be the stripes in it because I did like gray and black beads, but that's probably just me. I don't know. So then I made a rosary. This is actually really cool too. This is the Protector of the Forest or something along those lines rosary. It has a chipped bone that I liked. I don't know, it just kind of reminded me, I like the shape of it. And it has a little green heart bead. I don't know if you can see that. It's shaped like a heart, which I thought was like, oh yes, the Protector of the Forest. And then it has a mix of like glass beads and then Amazonite beads as well, which are these ones right here. And then I just have some really pretty glass beads. I like this one too. It kind of reminds me a lot, especially this set of beads right here, reminds me a lot of Swamp Strega. It just gives me that vibe. Okay, so the next thing I have is the chevron shaman necklace. It is made with this really cool kind of brassy, brassy-ish chain. And then I did this kind of beadwork at the top, like that. I don't know if you can see that any better with my really pale white hand. And then it has this really cool chunk of like glass crystal. I use glass mainly just because it's really nice and it catches the sun really well. Sometimes other things are, like more natural things are cloudy, but this is very clear, and it has some little metal feathers on it. It kind of gives off a Native American vibe, I guess. I don't know. But it kind of reminded me of stuff that I was seeing people wear to like festival and stuff, like music festivals, so. Okay, so the next things that I did a set of rune necklaces. Y'all are gonna have to see, I totally am blanking on every single name of the runes because I'm still trying to learn about them and how to cast runes and how to make runes and stuff like that. But I did like more masculine looking things. I know a lot of my stuff is kind of beaded. I had some black leather left over, so they're just on, they're double-sided. They are on little slices of branch. There's only 5 available right now. If I get more leather and choose to do this, because it's kind of time consuming and I didn't really enjoy it as much as I like beading, I'll make more. However, there's only a certain amount that I actually have, and like certain runes that I did. So the next final kind of 3 things that I did were based off of the ocean. I'm just getting into that really summery vibe, I guess, and I was just like, yes, the ocean. So I'll show you the bracelet first. This is the Mermaid Bliss, I think, bracelet, and it has little pearl beads on it. These are actual turquoise beads and an actual seashell. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Seashell. Seashell. And it's really pretty. It's actually really not something I would normally do, but it's another roll-on bracelet. Really easy to take on and put on and take off. And it also goes with this rosary type necklace that I made. It has a copper wire wrapped seashell with a little squirrel at the bottom, which I thought was really cute. Seashell and some turquoise beads and more of those other seashells like you saw in the bracelet. I don't know if you can see that any better. Just seashell. And it's kind of, I did it in a rosary kind of style, the way I normally make rosaries. So, yeah, it's just kind of, it's like a sea witch rosary, I guess. That's kind of what I had in mind. when I made it, but it's also really gorgeous, and if you aren't religious, it's totally cool. It does not have to be that. It's just a style of necklace that I am really fond of making. And I alternatively made the C, like the specifically, I think this was called the Calypso rosary, or rosary style necklace. This has seashells, and these are smoky quartz. And it also has it's slightly smaller of a shell, but it's still the same really good quality. Has a little swirl on the bottom. And these are the smoky quartz things. They kind of remind me of sea urchins when I saw them in the store, and so I had to get them. And that it has smoky kind of looking frosted gray bead, like silvery beads, and a seashell. And it just reminded me, I don't know, it just reminded me of something that Tia Dalma would wear, and I really think it's really cool. So both of these do have clasps, but they're about 18 inches and they fit really easily around the head. So yeah, if you're not religious or anything, you can definitely use them just for a decorative piece if you're really into the ocean. And like, because summer is coming up, you know, it's all good. Like, that's just something that I've been feeling in the air, even though it's barely spring. I've just been like, yes, heat, finally. So all of these should be listed pretty soon after this video is posted, if not before. I'm not 100% sure about that. And I might be putting a few items on sale that I have just not sold yet because reasons. So hopefully y'all will check it out. I will leave the link in the description below. If you want to see more stuff like this, if you want me to introduce new products on here before I put them up on Storenvy, then let me know. I hope to be filming an outfit of the day tomorrow, so that would be super cool, and another haul kind of thing, but like an actual haul where I didn't just like make stuff. I didn't sit in my room for a week and like my fingers literally were bleeding. It was I bleed for my art. So I hope to be actually doing an herb haul / garden tour because I really enjoy that kind of stuff. I'm a green witch / hedge witch, so that's really important to me, and because it is spring, spring is coming up, I'm just super excited about that. So hopefully I will be able to film tomorrow a lot, so I will see you